The original drive gear we printed for TESSIE was hollow because it was a prototype, so now that we're going to start testing underwater, we have a solid printed one that we're going to put on. Coming off. Some of you guys might recognize this. It was the drop cam that we've used previously. We have a space for a light and a camera. The bulletproof glass got messed up off the coast of Brazil, and it's actually right here. This exploded at 7,700 feet deep. So we got a new piece of glass we're going to cut down and get to work on the new abysses for the test this weekend. All we have to do is cut aside and kind of fit it on there, and then we'll get the new light built and the new camera put in there. Now we need to remove some metal for TESSIE. This is actually sticking out farther than the actual track, so we don't want it to get caught on anything. We want to leave a little bit of fat here to put some accessories on in the future. So we're going to do a cut roughly like so. And once I figure this out, I'm just going to transcribe it and we're going to copy it over here and cut it out.
We're mounting the Abyssus drop camera onto TESSIE, but we need to grind off these brackets here so that it'll sit flush and we can mount it on. It's ground off, we can fit TESSIE on nice and flush.
Beautiful. Yeah, it fits. Well, the problem is when we put it down now, we're going to run into the bracket here. So we got to do some little cuts.
Hey guys, we forgot to include the addition of the wire mast we installed to make sure that TESSIE didn't run over its own cord. camera's still dry.
Wait. The camera's still going. Yes, everything seems dry. Thanks for watching Tessie go in the water for the first time.
Because of the high fire danger, we couldn't take Tessie up to Tahoe for its initial run. We had to take it to a local American River spot to make sure that we could get a solid, quiet view.
But we learned a lot though, like the drone footage wasn't that great because we need to put an SD card in it. We were streaming the drone footage and we learned a little bit, so we'll have an SD card in it for next time.
We need to shave a little bit more off the GoPro because we were having a hard time getting it in and out of the camera housing.
Also, we need to turn the quality up on the GoPro. We filmed in 1080p for that one, but we can turn it up to 4K now that we have the 4K GoPro fitting in the housing. Also, when those fins hit the water, it took like half of our power. We don't need those fins anymore because those fins are to cool the motor down when it's not in water. And in water, I'm not really worried about the motor overheating.
And once we get that taken care of, we can safely mount the live view camera onto Tahoe Tessie.
Yeah, we've already tested the live view camera. I mean, we know it's worked. We've used it for 110 hours so far. So all we have to do is hook the live view up, and then we have a controllable robot with live view that we can use underwater. And also next time, we might be just taking the live view camera and putting it underwater. I want to get some more video footage of 1,650 feet deep, and I want to bait it. So I'm thinking about taking the actual camera itself with the help from a friend and going out to the middle of Lake Tahoe and putting it at the bottom with bait, because the scientists don't really know what's the bottom of Lake Tahoe, and this will be a great way to find out. It's the only way we're going to find out. So hopefully the next video will be an underwater camera video, and the one after that will be this thing when it's working better.